The marshals are coming out. I got everybody up except Becker.
One minute to the start of the race.
He's not making it. What a peckerhead. All right, lineup is going to be Cameron, Jackson, Kenneth, Mark. Two of you will advance. Clown cars. Why do you guys do clown cars? Just line up. All right, race is ready. You're racing heads up on the tone. Jackson and Cameron battling for the lead. Jackson emerging in front. First time running 17.5, looking to bump into the A. Ken caught on a pipe. Cameron getting inside Jackson. Jackson stuck in the center section. Gets her back underway thanks to the marshal. Top two bump, top two bump. Cameron out front. Jackson in the bump spot. Mark Owens looking to go by. Those two white buggies. Mark taking over the second spot there. Nose to tail over to triple. Side by side through the quad. They touch. Jackson gets the worst of it, I think. Oh, no, that was Mark that got the worst of it. Now Jackson into the pipe. Mark closing back in. That's a battle for the bump. And the leader's within sight. Oh. Ken. Ken Nickel up into the second spot while those guys were battling and bumping. He's in the bump spot. Jackson 4 seconds back. Don't drive away from the marshal. You get stuck on the pipe, and the marshal's going to be much faster. Cameron on a 25-13 pace. So it's Cameron, Kenneth, Jackson, Mark with just over 2 minutes left. Now Ken's advantage on the bump spot is 7 seconds with 1:45 to go. Leader comes around. He's got a lap almost on Ken Nickel. Actually, he's got a lap on Ken. Then 9 seconds back. We're going to be a little bit more now. 12 seconds back to Jackson. Mark into the valley of death. Cameron now around now 25-11 his pace.
1 minute left.
Ken Nickel in the second spot, then Jackson and Mark. "30 seconds left in this one. Well, with charging maybe. Yep. Yeah, but we need to watch and make sure that it didn't charge on the yeah, but I caught it.
Cameron Cahill done.
All right, Cameron's done.
Mark Owens done.
Waiting
Jackson
for Ken.
McKee
One
done.
car to finish. One car to finish. All right. Ken takes the second spot. Cameron and Ken bump.
The race
Go charge your
is
battery and then come back
completed.
out to Marshall, please. All right, 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy, B main. Cameron going back to back. Elijah and Christopher. Looks like Dylan's not going to make it, I'm told, so it's going to be a race to eliminate one. Get some marshals out here, either the guys that raced who ought to be marshaling or volunteers. I'll accept either. It used to go down and then up, right along the wall, and up, and then it turned into here.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
And then onto the straightaway. So everything, I mean, all the jumps go in the same direction. You just come at it differently. Like the triples should be easy to make now, even for 21.5 because you got a long run. All right, we got everybody checked. Cameron is going to take the pole. Elijah in second. Christopher Craig in third. And I got 1, 2, 3. I got 5 marshals. We're good there. Clown cars again. Always clown cars. All right, line them up. You guys be racing heads up on the tone. Christopher Craig moving to the top of the charts here after the first lap. Gets caught on the pipe. Gets her back going into the second spot. Rolls it off the top of the tabletop. Again, the top 2 bump. Third one is done for the night. At least done in this class. Now Elijah to the top of the chart. There's your leader coming by. Second place, Cameron coming by. And Christopher coming by. He's 8 seconds out of that bump spot. Cameron 3 seconds behind Elijah. but that gap doesn't matter as much as the gap back to Christopher in third place. Oh, he's now gap now 13 seconds between second place and third place. The bump spot. Two and a half down, 2.5 to go. Elijah has fast lap of 14.0. Cameron a 15.0. Christopher 15.9. 20.06 pace for Eli. He's 6.5 seconds ahead of Cameron. Oh, the gap going to be much larger this time by. Now it's 12 seconds. 2 minutes left. Minute and a half. Cameron had turned his best lap of 14.9 one lap ago. Eli 25.10 with a 14-second lead.
1 minute left.
Final minute to go. Just over 30 seconds left. He will finish as you cross the start-finish line down here by scoring. Eli with the win. Cameron in the second spot, bumping as well, and Christopher Craig in the third spot.
Done. The race is completed.
And the crowd goes wild. Next up, our 21.5 A main. Starting on the pole, Dennis Keith. In the second spot, Chris Camara. In the third spot, Chris Cup. In the fourth spot, C4. And in the fifth spot, Avery Snyder. That's what I want to see. I want to see that. Don't use up a good lap in practice. What? Oh, the K1 track. I see. That's they built a whole new building. You would think they would. All right.
2 minutes to the start of the
You're not
race.
going to be able to commit, then bail and do double single. He's got trouble committing to doing the triple. All right. I got all my races checked in. I do need some marshals. I know 2 out of the 3 had to get cars ready for the next race. So I could get, let's see, if I could get Chris out. I got Chris out. I need 1 volunteer, please. I need 1 volunteer, please. Already got Noah down here volunteering. If I, looks like I need somebody out on the bucket. Or I can put Noah on the bucket and give somebody the wall down here, but I do need a volunteer marshal, please. Huh? Can I get a volunteer? Can I get a volunteer,
1 minute to the
please?
start of the race.
Sooner rather than later. Thank you, Jackson. You get the bucket. Give Jackson down here. Jackson, swap with Noah. It'll be a little easier for you. All right. This is going to be a heads-up start on the tone in less than 5. Oh, C4 catching a rut in the track, I guess. And rolling it. All right, Chris Camaro taking the lead over Dennis Keith. Chris Cup not far behind. Well, let's see. Now it's messed up a bit. Dennis Keith to the front with a 15.4, the best lap of the race. And Chris Camaro and Chris Cup. Watch it over to triple, watch it over to triple, and you got out just in time. Dennis, Chris Camaro, Chris Cup, C4, 3.5 to go. Oh, Charlie broke. Looks like a ball cup. May get it back. 2 down, 3 to go. Noah got him back on the track. 14.96 fast lap for Dennis. All right, coming up on 3 minutes down and 2 to go. Oh, Charlie. It's Dennis with a 14-second lead over Chris Cup, but then only 4 seconds back to Chris Camara. Here goes your second place car. Oh, Chris Camaro, your third place car spinning up at the top. A minute to go.
Left.
Dennis Keith with a 17-second lead. "20 seconds left in this one. Let's see, there's your battle for second. Through the quad.
Chris
Master
Camaro
clock
done.
expires.
Corey Snyder done. Dennis Keith done. C4 done.
All right, looking for Chris Cup. All right, race is over. Dennis Keith takes it. Chris Cup in the second spot. Chris Camaro third. C4 in the fourth spot. Avery in the fifth spot. All right, race number 4, our 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy A main. I'm going to need the racers from that race and some volunteers.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Up in the corner. Charlie up in the back corner. Noah, behind you, I don't know what's up with the car stuck in the, behind it. There's a car in the bottom of the triple there. What's up? Oh, that's Orlando? Okay, I was afraid they were broke. All right. I got marshals, I got racers. Jake Stolzing, Orlando Martinez, Austin Smith, Jack Foster, William Schroeder, Tyler Baker, Cameron Cahill, and Ken Nickel.
1 minute.
Jake, Orlando, Austin, Jack, William, Tyler, Cam, and Kenneth. All right. Marshals ready. Racers, you will be racing heads up on the tone. Jake cartwheeling up on the tabletop, drop into the third spot. Oh, Orlando caught on the pipe. Then a marshaling pile up. Well, that scrambled everything up here. 45 seconds into this one, though. Jake back out front, followed by Jack, Austin, Orlando. William now moving ahead of Orlando, then Ken and Cameron. Let's see where we're at. Jake through the quad section. Jake with a 13.8. I thought he turned it down. Watch coming off the tabletop. Watch coming off the tabletop. That was Jack Foster. Now Jack and William top to bottom there. All right. Things scrambled again. It's Jake, Orlando, Austin, Tyler, William, Jack, Cameron, and Ken. Fast lap, Jake 13.8, Orlando 13.88, Austin 14.3, Tyler 14.9, William a 14.1, Jack a 14.6, Cameron a 15.1, and Kenneth a 16.0 on his last lap. William has moved ahead of Tyler now up into the 4th spot. Here comes Orlando, your second place car, followed by Austin. Separated only by 1.3 seconds. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Plenty of time left in this one. Remember, Jake will be DQ'd. So Austin now turning his best lap at 13.887. Let me see where that battle is. I lost it. Now Austin with some trouble. Orlando with a 6-second advantage. Two minutes to go. So it's Jake, then 5 seconds to Orlando, then 5 seconds to Austin, then 4 seconds back to William, and 4 seconds back to Jack. Jake goes by, William goes by with a 14.1, not for position. Then Orlando. Oh, bigger gap this time back to Austin. Between Orlando and Austin now is a 10-second gap. Oh, we lost the body. Jake doing a pit stop. Or Noah doing a pit stop, getting the body back on. That was Ken Nickel.
1 minute left.
1 minute left in this one. Jake, Orlando, Austin, William, Jack, Cameron, Tyler, and Kenneth. Ten seconds left. William up to the 4th spot. Jack in 5. Cameron, Tyler, Ken rounding out the order. No change in the top 3. Master clock has expired. You're going to finish as you cross. Jake's done. Tyler's done. Ken is done.
William Schroeder done.
Cam is done. Jack is done. Orlando and Austin. Jake takes it, followed by Orlando, Austin, William, Jack, Cameron, Tyler, and Ken. Catch our breath, take a few minutes, and go to 13.5 four-wheel drive A main. Anybody that was in that race that is not in 13.5, I need you out to Marshall. At least it's not in the 13.5A, so Looking for Tyler. Ken Nickel. We'll get C4 and Noah out there. What? Yeah, don't go up in the corner though. Go down at the end. Or take Noah's spot. Take Noah's spot. All right, into the corner, Charlie.
2 minutes to the start of the
That's
race.
it. You're not in the way as much there, okay? Oh, and Jake, I got Jake out here to marshal. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tyler, I'll take you down here. Charlie, you can go on. Charlie, you don't have to marshal. I got a guy coming down here. You don't have to marshal. All right, thank you. All right, we got 5 marshals. That's what we've been running with. And we got all our racers checked in. Our final race of the evening. Starting in the top spot, Orlando Martinez. In the number 2 qualifier, Jack Foster. Alex Snyder in the 3 spot. Dennis Keith in the 4. Grady Ashton 5. Andrew Walters 6. Eli bumping up into the 7. And Cameron bumping up into the 8. All right, marshals ready. Racers ready. You will be racing heads up on the tone. Oh, Jack up on 2 wheels. Alec going by. Dennis right there looking to get around Jack as well. Orlando stretching out a little bit of a lead here. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Alec up into the 2nd spot. Dennis and Jack battling. Now Dennis turned around trying to get pointed back in the right direction. Lots of action here in the first minute. Grady Foster's jumped into that battle. Throwing it back and forth, hit me in the foot. Oh, Dennis up on 2 wheels, but it falls back down. All right, 1 down, 4 to go. Orlando out front. He's got a 13:56 fast lap. Then Alec, Andrew, Jack, Cameron, Grady, Eli, and Dennis. Orlando up on 2 wheels, but he hangs on to the lead. I think that's Grady right beside him through the quad, giving him some room at the end. Thank you, Grady. Grady up into the 4 spot now behind Alec and Andrew. Then Cameron, Eli, Jack, and Dennis. Orlando out front, 8 seconds clear of the number 2 car, Alex Snyder. Now it looks like more than 8 seconds now. That's what it was last time by. This time by, it's 10.5 seconds. Andrew and Alex side by side battling. Whoa, Alec into the pipe. Now Alec with a crash after the triple. Andrew going to go by. Up into the 2nd spot. Grady moving up into the 3rd spot now. Then Alec, Cameron, Eli, Jack, and Dennis. Here comes Orlando. He's on a 22:08 pace, 13:499 fast lap. Let me look here. All right, here comes Orlando. 13.455 new fast lap. That's Andrew Walters on his lid. That's going to close the gap between he and Grady down to 3 seconds. Let's see how Grady into the pipe at the top of the tabletop. Gap between him and Andrew now back up to 5 seconds. So a minute 10 left to go. It's Orlando, Andrew, Grady, Eli, Cameron, Alec, Jack, and Dennis. Here comes your leader, Orlando by.
1 minute left.
There's second place, a lap plus back. Grady 5.6 in behind second in the third spot. Eli only 7 seconds back of Grady. "30 seconds left. Alec and Eli in a battle for fourth. Alec in a white car, Eli in, what is it, black and yellow or whatever. Gray and yellow, gray and neon green. He moves inside Eli. Eli crashes on the triple. Alec taking that fourth spot. Clock has expired. You'll finish as you cross.
Alec Snyder done.
Alec done, Andrew done, Orlando done with the win. Andrew second, Grady third, Alec fourth. Jack Foster climbing back up to fifth. Then Eli, Cameron, and Dennis with a DNF. Out early. That completes racing for the evening. Thank you guys for coming out.
Cameron Cahill done. The race is
Appreciate
completed.
that you came to race with us and the support. If you got a tab, haven't paid to race, please take care of that before you leave. It's how we pay the bills and keep the place open so that you can race again the next time.